1200 metres. Dolphin Dance the inside, they're away and racing. They've jumped in a good line. Dolphin Dance came out cleanly. Mastic and away smartly. Sporting Queen with Paris Rock going forward. Geronimo Run, Spring Water. St Christoph caught deep from John's Brother. One away from the rails. Gifted Ground, Pindy Ridge, then Declare. Mossaton, Bel Quattro, Timely Waters last. Sporting Queen the leader. Geronimo Run gets to second. Third over on the outside there. Paris Rock on the inside. Dolphin Dance. A length and a half to Mastic, followed by St Christoph. Now one away from the rails. Two to Gifted Ground. Back there with it was John's Brother on the inside, Spring Water. A break of 2 to Pindy Ridge. Well back there was Declare. With it, Mossaton last of all is Timely Waters with Bel Quattro third last around the turn. And Sporting Queen the leader into the straight from Geronimo Run. Dolphin Dance back along the inside from Paris Rock. St Christoph getting to the outside. And further back, Mastic under the whip. St Christoph out after Sporting Queen. Geronimo Run and Paris Rock. Late down the outside is Pindy Ridge across the track. And Paris Rock took a narrow lead from Sporting Queen. Dolphin Dance trying to shove between them, and deeper out Pindy Ridge. It can't get through Dolphin Dance. Pindy Ridge out deep with Paris Rock. Geronimo Run, Pindy Ridge. Geronimo Run, they hit a dead heat. Nearly a dead heat, Pindy Ridge and Geronimo Run from the luckless Dolphin Dance. Then came Paris Rocks and Christoph, Grifted Ground, Timely Waters, Declare. Mastic weakening came Sporting Queen, followed by Spring Water. John's Brother didn't feature with Mossaton, and last in was Bel Quattro. Don't come any closer than this. Pindy Ridge will get it. Pindy Ridge on the outside will get home here. Ridden by Brad Rawilla. Number 4, Pindy Ridge will be first from Geronimo Run. And third in to the luckless Dolphin Dance. It will be 4 from 8 and 11. 4, 8 and 11 with Pindy Ridge. Ridden by Brad Rawilla, coming from well back in the field by Toy Pindari out of Beauty Ridge, a plush mare, raced by WG and Mrs. B.D. Shear, A and Mrs. P.H. Pace, trained at Bendigo by Arthur Pace, and ridden by the former Bendigo boy Brad Rawilla. $2.90
and winning pretty easily. Cisco missed 16.40 and 2.60 through Super Tab. Back at Nyah, this is the big one of the night, the Nyah Pacing Cup. We're 5 minutes away. Grant's Dream is a $2.80 favourite on our TV screen. Rob Orber, let's get those thoughts.
Well, a great race coming up, Andrew. I have selected here number 5, Grant's Dream, at $2.80 with Peter Tonkin and John Ryan combining. He's a brilliant horse, in particular from the stand. If he finds a lead, he will take no end in running down tonight, Grant's Dream. He doesn't have to lead to win, but obviously if he does find the front, he will be awfully hard to beat. I thought number 1, Meet Me in Paris, had an excellent each-way chance. She's showing $12 on Super Tab. A terrific run when finishing third behind Flipper Dollar at Cobram last start. She was never noted as a strong stay, but that race was run over 3,000 metres, and she was right there at the finish. Right. I think tonight from barrier 1, either 3 Exotic Star or 5 Grant's Dream's the leader in the race, and she's just going to get a beautiful run on the leader's back here, Meet Me in Paris. I think she's got a great place chance. 12 Living Angel, who's racing in superb fashion, and she will take a lot of beating, but again it won't be easy coming from back in the field. And number 3 Exotic Star, if she happens to find a front for Jodie Quinlan, Exotic Star will run a very good race at good odds. But 5, 1, 12 and 3, and that's leaving out horses at a calibre of Flipper Dollar, but I think Grant's Dream is the horse to beat here in the Nyah Cup.
The Nyah Pacing Cup due in 4 minutes. It's race 7. Back with more shortly as we go to Redcliffe and race 9.
And so
I mean, need a bit of luck there, maybe if you lead, just to get a soft lead or get a trial or something, and you have something left.
He's no good in front. No, okay. He's no good in front. He's just a sit sprint horse, which probably not the ideal horse for a cup, but the boys that own him in Mildura are pretty keen to have a run at the Nyah and Odeon Cups before he goes back to Gavin. So, I mean, there is some real good stayers in the race. And
they've got to make up a lot of ground on you, though,
well,
Murray.
They do, and these tight tracks, like you see it at the Mildura Carnival every year, it's very, very hard for the back markers.
It all at the moment. He's the one that's held up the start for the last minute or so. Now they're right and the tapes go back. They're underway. He stepped away okay in the end. That's Special. Grant's Dream is away okay, but away quicker was Boeing, and it's Boeing who's going to get across and lead from Exotic Star and Grant's Dream early. Meet Me in Paris on the inside is fourth, and then That's Special, followed by Rainbow Supreme, Royal Consent and Riccardi. A break in the field to Living Angel, who's already in front of three. Kincaid being one of those, with Jillaby Magic and Flipper Dollar is last. Into the back they run, Boeing out in front. Leads 4 metres Exotic Star, who's left in the breeze for now. Meet Me in Paris, third on the leader's back. Grant's Dream lands 1-1. That Special 3 back on the pegs. And then Riccardi 3 back the outside there of Rainbow Supreme. Next is Living Angel, who's around Royal Consent, Kincaid. About 10 metres away then to Jillaby Magic, and 8 to 10 metres to Flipper Dollar, who's last and still at least 30 metres off the lead at the moment. They've almost gone one lap with just over 2 to run. Boeing in front. Leads 2 metres at this stage over Exotic Star, who's up running second. Meet Me in Paris with the gun trail third. The leader's back, and Grant's Dream is having a lovely run so far as well. He's 1-1, and then That Special 3 back on the inside of Riccardi. The next pair are Rainbow Supreme with Living Angel, who's pretty much within striking distance off her 35-metre handicap. She's within 15 of the lead at the moment. Kincaid next with Royal Consent. Flipper Dollar's off and running 3 wide, inside a mile to go. And last is Jillaby Magic. Lead time was 1:16.9. Along the back again, and it's Boeing 3 metres in front. Exotic Star is second. Meet Me in Paris third. Grant's Dream is 1-1. Now he's going to have to make a decision here as to whether he stays 1-1 or lets Flipper Dollar go. And he does let Flipper Dollar go around him 3 wide now. So Grant's Dream for the moment's in a pocket. That Special 3 back along the inside. Now 3 wide with cover is Jillaby Magic, who's around the outside of Riccardi. And then Rainbow Supreme. Back near last in the race is Living Angel. She's been shuffled back with Kincaid going past her and Royal Consent back to last. First quarter 32.5. 900 out. And it's Boeing leading by 3 metres on Exotic Star. Leaders back third, Meet Me in Paris from Grant's Dream. Flipper Dollar just urged along out 3 wide. And then Jillaby Magic, who's following up Flipper Dollar. Then Riccardi, That Special buried away from Rainbow Supreme. Living Angel's going to need a lot of luck. She's back about third last from Royal Consent and Kincaid. Into the back, Boeing 5 metres in front. Second quarter 30.8. Exotic Star second. Grant's Dream gets out. Flipper Dollar's dropped off a little. And here comes Grant's Dream sprinting quickly up towards the top turn, where the leader is Grant's Dream. He quickly surged past Exotic Star and Boeing. Meet Me in Paris comes off the pegs, and then That Special, who's getting into the clear and running on, and the rest headed by Riccardi. Trouble on the turn. Exotic Star gallop flattered Meet Me in Paris, and Flipper Dollar as well is put out of the race. 29.7 the third quarter, and Grant's Dream got clear. That Special looks the only danger. They are clear of Exotic Star, but Grant's Dream's doing it well with 100 to go, safely holding That Special at bay, and Grant's Dream wins comfortably. Grant's Dream 5 metres on That Special second, 15 metres Exotic Star third, and then Riccardi, Royal Consent, followed in by Rainbow Supreme, Kincaid, Boeing, Jillaby Magic, Flipper Dollar last to complete the course.
5-2-3 those numbers after race 7. Nyah, Grant's Dream for John F. Ryan taking out the Pacing Cup, 281.60. On the track, race 5 at Gloucester Park, Made to Love at 3.50, Pure Hilarion 4.10, Cecilia 5.30 and Sarbella at 6.80 on the track for race 5, and shortly they'll be caught up into line. There are the dividends on the 9th at Redcliffe as we return to John Hunt at Gloucester Park.
Our runners moving up for the second leg of the double, up in Downs and Crimson Lake, the 2 scratchings. Good support for Made to Love, who's got a losing sequence of 16, but a very good run at Bunbury when second to Soki's Raider, who's made that form look very good tonight. Pure Hilarion's got terrific form. Sarbella, a class horse. Now the barriers go back. The Victorian arrival, Lady Syrah, came out in a full stretch gallop. I guess that's why it's been immobile. It's lost about 25 or 30, I'm afraid, and drifted right back towards the tail of the field at its first WA run. And Torreby and Cara beginning fast will lead. Made to Love goes up second, might have a shot for the front here. A length away to Cecilia going forward to be